Welcome class. Now we will see the next properties of square and square root. That is fifth one. Product of two consecutive even or odd numbers, natural numbers, is how we can find, right? So here we can find the product of two consecutive odd 11 into 13. So that comes 143. So we have to apply the properties that when you multiply two uh, odd numbers, then you will do their multiplication like that: a into 1, a plus 1 into a minus 1 is equal to a square minus 1. How we can do that? See that 11 is 12 minus 1, and after that here 13 is 12 plus 1. So how we can know? Because after subtracting 1 from 12 we get the 11, right? And after adding 1 to the 12 we will get 13. Now what is our a? A is 12. So 12 square minus 1 is the answer of the this product 11 into 13. So what is the 12 square? 144 minus 1, that is 143. Because of that I have done earlier the product of this 11 into 13 by manual method. So here is the answer 143, and by this property we have done, so we will get the 143. Let's take the another example also, 13 and 15. So first we have to choose our a. What is the value of our a? So a is the in between number 13 and 15, so it would be 14. Let's do the formula of a plus 1 into a minus 1 is equal to a square minus 1. What is a? 14 plus 1. What is a? 14 minus 1. So we will take 14 square minus 1. What is the 14 square? 196 minus 1. So the answer of this two consecutive odd product is 195. Now this product of odd numbers we have done. Now we will take the even numbers. Let's take the even numbers. That is 44 into 46. Now choose the value of a in between them, that is 45. So again we will write in the form of our property formula, that is a plus 1 and a minus 1. So we will first 45 minus 1 into 45 plus 1, so is equal to 45 square minus 1. What is the square of 45? You know that 2025, right? So 2025 minus 1, that is answer 2024. In this way we can use this property to find the product of consecutive odd or consecutive even number. Now we will see our next topic, which is based on which we can able to solve the exercise 6.2. In this we will find the square of any number by using the formula. By which formula we will find? Let's take one number, that is 23. Let's try to find the 23 square. So first we will break this 23 into two number, that is 20 plus 3, and the power is 2. Now we will take the two brackets of that, because power is 2, so we can take two bracket, 20 plus 3, 20 plus 3. Now what we will do? We will multiply second bracket by the first number, 20 into 20 plus 3. After that we will do the addition, because there is addition, and then by 3 we will multiply again this second bracket. Now we will multiply 20 into 20, 400, 23s are 60, 23s are again 60, 3s are 9. Now we will add this 400, 120 plus 9. So 400 plus 120, 520, and 9, 529. So in this way we can find the square of any number. Now next property of finding the square of a number whose ones digit is 5. Let's take one number, that is 65. How we can find the square of this number, because this is having the unit place 5. So we will do likewise. We will take this 6 as it is here, and then multiply 6 by the next number after the 6, that is 7, and then we will multiply by 100, which is default, right? We will not change it. After that we will add 25. This is also default. Means the fixed numbers are 125 in every number whose last digit is 5. So 6 7s are 42 multiplied by 100 plus 25. Now 42 into 100, 4200 plus 25. So the answer is 4225. In this way we can find the square of a number whose last digit is 5.